Guten Abend und herzlich willkommen zur Pressekonferenz nach dem Spiel ALBA Berlin gegen Le Mans Sarthe Basket. An meiner Seite begrüße ich die beiden Trainer, Erman Kunter aus Le Mans und Sasa Obradovic von ALBA. Mr. Kunter, your thoughts on the game, please.
It was an important game for us. I mean, if we lost, no chance. Now we have little hope. 2 games left. We're gonna if we can win 2 games, home 1 and road 1, we can qualify. This is important. Because of this, I think, as a team, all the players give their 100%. I'm going to keep going. About the game, we know that I think our advantage, we know that ALBA is this period every time. I mean, in the season, there are some periods that the teams are struggling. We had the same situation 2 months ago, 1 month ago. Now they are struggling. When the team players start struggling and playing like this, it's very difficult to make a comeback. We had the same problem. We knew that, and because of this, I think, I mean, we told players to go hard and play possession by possession. We make mistakes. We miss a lot of free throws at the end, the last 2 to 3 minutes. I think 5 or 6 free throws, but at least it's a very important win for us, and especially beat a team like ALBA. It's a very good situation for us. We are very good. We are very happy, but the only problem, we won 1 game, but we lost 1 player, one of our players, not playing 13 months because of the Achilles tendon problem, torn Achilles tendon. Probably he made another one at the beginning of the game. He just came in. So this is, unfortunately, professional basketball. But we are very happy to win here. It's not very easy, but we make it. I'm very happy.
Thank you. Sasha?
Well, congrats, to Le Mans. They deserve, to win the game, even though with the result, like, I'm not satisfied, but with the attitude to the game, like in majority part of the game, comparing with the previous games, like much better, so, but of course, like now to expect, like perfect situation, perfect, like decisions, like on the court, it's not easy. So, like a bit shaky in any direction, but I would say that we look better because we like we fight, better than the previous games. Still, I mean, even after this defeat, we still have a chance, to go to the next round, which is, one of the goals. Like hurt us, like this win, but we have to, as fast as possible, forget this and go to the now German League, like to do better job.
Danke, Sascha. Gibt es dazu Fragen?
Oh, yeah, I mean, the hope is still there, so we miss 1 chance, but there is still chances, like to go to the next round. But as I said, I see completely different, game, like comparing with the previous one. So those are the small, like reactions, like on the previous maybe bad period. But like we have to wait that game come to us now. Yeah. So it's not easy now just to switch on, like and everything is perfect like a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Dominik ist dran. Ne, du hast das Mikrofon und du bist dran.
Okay. Sasha, is it a problem that so many players in ALBA have a little crisis on their form right now, like Milosavljevic and John Taylor and Mitchell Watt? They even longer. They didn't make a lot of shots today and wrong decisions. They all seem struggling with themselves more than with the opponent. How do you deal with so many players at once being out of shape and how to get them back on track?
Like my colleague says, this is, the period. I I expect, you know, like I expect them, you know, like to get out of the period with their experience, you know, like with their knowledge of basketball. You cannot be so down, you know, like anyway, just coming back or watching back, you know, to Bayern game, for example, you know, so you know the big period, bad period, you know, came, you know, but you cannot permit yourself as a person, as a player, you know, like to go really under any level. So this is a big task, big issue, you know, again, to bring back, you know, the certain confidence to get, you know, back to the certain level we expect. And I hope, you know, we're gonna make it, you know, like just, okay, certain patience, you know, like now I see also fans, you know, like a little bit, you know, media is a little bit impatient, you know, like what's gonna happen, you know, still we should not watch, you know, like too much of, you know, like outside, you know, like people. We should watch, you know, like inside, you know, like what we can do better, you know, like to get back, you know, like on the track.
Dietmar, war dann, hast du noch eine Frage? Danke. Hat noch jemand eine Frage? Dann danke ich Ihnen allen und wünsche noch einen schönen Abend.